was the morning after Sunday, and I didn't manage to finish the vlog yesterday, mainly because it was so hectic yesterday that I couldn't get it done. I just simply couldn't get it done. We had our coffee date yesterday. We went to Walmart to try and find some like shelving units, and then we couldn't find any, so we went to IKEA. And then in between that, we went home, we did a little bit of work. We went to training so Megan could get some rounds in. We went home, we packed our bags, we went to Knott Springs. We hung out and soaked in the tubs just because Megan's got her flight coming up and we wanted to be more relaxed than anything. And then after that, we kind of just hung out for the rest of the night. And it sounds boring, it doesn't sound that great, but I think it was really good. But I thought I would share a story with you. Stories of my past are always my favorite ones because I just can't believe how stupid and ridiculous they are. So I remember this night very clear because everyone went to see, I think it was Lord of the Rings, and Mike and I, who has been on the vlog before and was a guest on the podcast, I can't remember what episode it was, but everyone went out to see the movie. Mike and I were home by ourselves, and for some reason, I don't know whose idea it was, but someone said, let's make Jenkem. Now, if you don't know what Jenkem is, hopefully I can find some sort of news article or news special that was on TV for me to put right here.
Here is a shocking heads up for parents about teen drug use. One Florida Sheriff's Department warns there's a new way for your kids to get high. And as Fox 30's Jack Miller reports, they're using raw sewage.
Talking about Jenkem.
It could be toxic and harming.
The bulletin describes Jenkem as gas produced by raw sewage that's allowed to ferment. Pictures show young people who appear to be breathing in Jenkem. We weren't able to confirm tonight if Jenkem is a problem for law enforcement in our area. Cops are calling it Jenkem or the human waste drug, but parents need to be aware that kids are calling it by the more popular slang term, butt hash.
So for some reason we thought that was a great idea. So what we did is we got 2 ice cream containers, like the liter ones, they're like their perfect cube, pretty deep containers. We took a dump in it. We pissed in it, and we mashed it all together with a stick. So once it became liquefied, we put it into like a 1 liter Coke bottle, Pepsi bottle, and then you put the balloon over top. So now Mike and I don't do drugs, we don't drink at that time. I still don't, I don't know about Mike. We always heard that people would put the balloon over the top of the bottle, put it in the sun for it to ferment, and then the gas build up into the balloon is what you take off the top of the bottle to like inhale the gas that's in the balloon, and you'll be in some sort of euphoric state. Obviously we didn't do that part, but we just wanted to see how much gas it would build up. Anyway, it was very underwhelming. It didn't leave a lot of gas. It just like kind of filled up the balloon, and that was about it. Once we made the bottle, put the balloon on top, the gas ferment, we put it on top our garage shed, and we kind of just let it bake in the sun. And we had a view of our garage shed from our lounge window. So every morning or every day, we could just look out our lounge window up top of the garage shed and just see the bottles and the poo that was in there. And another detail, we used white balloons. It was, I don't know why. Anyway, when we moved out, we left the bottles up there. To this day, we don't know what happened, but at the time we thought it was a great idea. We thought it was a funny idea. Looking back now, it was pretty fucking gross. That's kind of disgusting to me that I volunteered to take a poo inside a ice cream container and mash it around with my urine. For some reason I thought that was just a great idea. I don't know why. I still don't know why. But anyway, that's my story about how my best friend Michael Hardgrave and I made Jenkem. Okay, next question. What is your favorite food? I personally love KFC.